A festive atmosphere at the ballpark tonight. The Worcester Bravehearts hosting the #1 team in the Futures Collegiate Baseball League, the Brockton Rocks. And despite their struggles this year, the Bravehearts have had a lot of success against Brockton. So tonight, game 1 of a best-of-3 matchup in the Futures semifinals. Playoff baseball back in Worcester, and they're flying the flag again tonight. Top of the second, 2-0 Bravehearts. Kevin Stone on the hill and gets the strikeout. Stone, you remember, was with the team last year and apparently is back with them this year out of Harvard. Bottom second, Rafael Bornegal, Texas leaguer, drops in. The Bravehearts threatening with runners at first and third, the corners, so to speak. Kevin Duty, a little tweener. Duty can flat out fly. He is safe at first, and Nick Santucci scores. It's 3-0 Worcester. Top third, Kevin Stone dealing. He's a Harvard guy. He's been limited in use this year. He's just reappeared. He's like Thornton Mellon and back to school. Mellon, we need you. Oh, he's on our reserve roster. Bottom fourth, Brian Hart, line drive down the line. Hart running well. And the Bryant guy into second base with the double. Sean Mellon actually goes tomorrow for the Bravehearts, the real Mellon. Kevin Duty, shot off the pitcher's glove. Here comes Hart, 4-0 Worcester. That was a big run. The Bravehearts get the win. 4-3, fly the flag in Worcester tonight. Game 2 tomorrow in Swingtown. The Bravehearts, though, very excited about their chances. And before the game, we talked to manager J.P. Pyne about the club.
You know, we sort of made our bed during the regular season, and we put ourselves in a position where we had to go up to Leominster, go on the road for the one-game playoff. But the way we came out, I think it really started to show itself on Sunday in what we called our first one-game playoff out in Pittsfield. To play the way we did and the way our guys reacted to it, it tells me that they want to keep playing baseball. And this time of year, that is more important than who's the most talented, who won the most games, all of that. It's who wants to keep fighting, who wants to keep playing.
Bravehearts are fighting. They've been here before. All right, to American Legion Baseball now. The Shrewsbury guys, post 397. They're down in Shelby, North Carolina. Hopefully getting a pretty good night's rest because they open the American Legion World Series tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. against a team from Michigan. It's been a whirlwind couple of days for post 397, who are looking to continue their momentum they set up in the Northeast Regional.
Competition's going to get better, so we got to play better. Well, I don't know, better. We're playing pretty good, but we got to tighten up our defense and make sure that we support our pitchers.
You know, we just got to be us. You know, we personally believe we're the best team in the country, and if we play us, I don't see us losing.
You know, we just got to keep believing in each other. We started game 1. We had a mission. We set out to defend the zone, defend the state, and we've just won New England now. So we're just going to keep believing in each other and hopefully bring home a couple wins next week.
Who has more fun than post 397? They take on post 165 from Midland, Michigan, 9:30 on Thursday. A lot of buzz around the Assumption College football program this preseason, and rightfully so. The Hounds ranked in the top 20s by one national publication, and they went to the NCAA tournament last year for the second consecutive year. Still, their head coach, Bob Chesney, says his guys are far from satisfied.
We end the year at 9-1, and I think that as I felt the tone through the spring and the tone through the summer was, you would have thought we were 1-9, you know, and that's reassuring to me, you know, that they don't look back and try to find the positives. They look back and try to find what they can improve upon. They're not satisfied. They're hungry, and they want to continue to improve. That's what it's all about. You know, I'd be very nervous if they were very content with the past 2 years and came in here relaxing. The standard's been set. It's certainly been changed, and you know, certainly they've been respecting that, which is good to see.
A high standard indeed. Wide receiver Ashton Grant drawing looks from the NFL. Scouts in camp today all week. Looking at Grant, he had 13 touchdowns a season ago. Hounds open up against Kutztown on September the 2nd. And we've got more on the Greyhounds, including more from Bob Chesney, as well as Holy Cross, Assumption, WPI, the whole gamut of Central Mass college football when we return with the Friday Night Football Frenzy on August the 25th. It is our college football preview at 10:30 p.m. Closing out summer hoops, Auburn Summer League Championship tonight, Bartlett and Sutton. Second half Sammy's little give and go. Trey Grennan finishes. Sutton's up by 22 at this point. More from Sutton. Bryson Grennan this time on the break. And he goes up for 2. Sammy's looking good. Going inside. Matt Lorkowitz off glass. 28 points is the Sutton lead. Ashton Grennan completing the Grennan trifecta with a 3. It's all Grennan all the time. Bartlett then. Wilson Ibar knocking down a triple. All net. Sammy's off the inbound. Looking for the big fella. Coming off the screen nicely. Jason Mongen hits it and lays it in. Ibar with a spark for Bartlett here in the second half. Knocking down another triple. Indians hanging around, but this one all Sutton. Sammy's running. Damon Yarjo following. Going up for 2. And then Brendan Fauscher, he's going to get into the act with a triple. Sutton gets the win, 59-33. So there you go, wide gamut of sports tonight. Baseball, basketball, and football. Assumption is fired up about their chances this year, but they're game at a time. You know how it is, practice at a time, 1 rep at a time. And everybody is competing for spots right now, despite all their talent that has come back. Even Ashton Grant has to compete for his spot as the top wide receiver. Good stuff.
And best of luck to the Legion team down in North Carolina.
Yeah.
It's going to be hot down there this time
Early
of year.
wake-up call. You can watch the game online, and we'll be following it for you tomorrow here.
All right, best of luck. That's our show tonight. For Andy Lacombe, I'm Catherine Andrioli. Thanks for watching Worcester News Tonight.